It's Tuesday, and that means there's another verse category for today. And so I just wanted to do a quick video on that. Hit the verse icon there in the well, not the center, but on the upper right hand corner. You'll see today's subject is base expansion. And the way you get points today is using 1 minute construction speedups. That's this right here. And then you have increased building power by 1 point. You can pretty much combo those two things. The third thing is dispatch ultra rare trade trucks 1 time. That stacks up to your maximum of 4 per day, of course. The next thing is perform 1 legendary secret task, and I'll show you guys that. Again, buy diamonds, because every day you can get some points by buying diamonds. And then the last one is recruit survivor 1 time. So first we'll do the 1 minute construction speed up, and that's super simple. I'll just hit the hammer icon there. You can see I am already in the midst of constructing the level 18 coin vault. So I'm just going to hit speed up. I am going to go down to one of my construction speed ups. You can use 1 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute, or the hour. I don't really want to use the hour right now, but just to give you an example, here's use 1 minute. You'll see my verse went up just a little bit. If I use 100, it goes up a bunch. You saw the chunk happen. Same thing happens with the 5 minutes. If I use the 5 minute, it'll go up a chunk. But since 100 times 5 is a whole lot more time, you'll see the verse went up a whole bunch. For the sake of the video, I will actually use a couple more speed ups, and that's 7 hours. So I'll use 6 of these. I can just do it fast, okay? And then there's 53 minutes left. I didn't really want to use like another almost 100 5-minute ones. So it might not be the most optimal, but I don't really care. I don't usually run out of those. So I'll use the hundreds, or the 1 minute, excuse me. And when that is done ticking down, I will show you what that looks like in terms of getting versus points for that. While we wait for that, I will do the ultra rare trade truck. For the ultra rare trade truck, it's these guys right here. Just click on one. Right now it's a normal truck. Your first roll every day is free, and I was super lucky. On the first roll it gave me an ultra rare, so we're gonna go, let's go. And you'll see I got a ton of verse points for that, so we'll do it again on the next one. Not quite as lucky this time. This is like the only day I actually spam this stuff, or this thing, to get the ultra rares. Most other days, if I don't get ultra rare the first time or the first couple of times, I'll just, as long as it's better than normal, I will let it go. So let's go and get a whole bunch more versus points there. I'm just gonna help the people real quick. We're gonna go to the building. Here it is. That's what I was doing. So watch, I'm gonna unwrap the coin vault. It's gonna hit level 18, and I'm gonna get some versus points. See? All right, so there's that. While I do that, before I do the next part, I'm just going to choose something else to upgrade. We'll just choose that, and we'll ask everybody for some help. Back to the verses here. The legendary secret task. Okay, so that's another thing. That is right here in this truck thing right here. The orange ones, like this one up here on the top, is a legendary. So I'm going to go. It requires 2 ultra rares, 2 of 2 stars, and everybody has to be level 90 or better. All of my units are level 90, so I don't have to worry about that. In terms of the ultra rares, I'm going to choose 1 ultra rare and then 2 ultra rares. Oh yes, the last one has to be 2 stars because I chose everybody on a level 90 or higher, and then 2 ultra rares are there. So I'm just going to choose Monica as the last 2 star, and I suffice all requirements. We're going to hit deploy, and we're going to do that again, but I don't have any ultra rare secret tasks, so I'm just going to hit the refresh button at the very bottom here. One. Hey, lucky. It gave me another one at the first refresh. This time I only need 2 super or SSRs. They still need to be 2 stars, and their maximum level has to be a minimum of 80. So let's fill those requirements. We're going to go 1, we're going to go 2, and we're going to go 3. Where's my other 2 star? Here we go. Boom. Okay, all the requirements are done. Go and get some more versus points. And again, similar to what I did with the trade trucks, this is the only day that I actually spam the refreshes. Most other days, if I see a bunch of purples, I will leave the purples and use those, because those are actually pretty decent loot regardless. Okay, I got another one. We're going to do this again. 1, and I need 2 stars. 2, and then just for the sake of doing this, there we go. Everybody is good. Since he's 3 stars, what I'll do is, actually all my blues are 2 stars now, so we're just going to fill it with that. And next. Can't really complain because I got some good initial rolls. 1, 2, and 3. See? Okay. Deploy. On days like today, I usually don't do all of the secret tasks at once. Like this will be the last one I'll do for a little while, so I'll just choose these guys because they are right in front and they are sufficient. But you see, I got a whole ton of versus points for that stuff just by doing that. So let me just get my loot. Okay. And then the recruit survivor is the last one. So to do that, we go to this building right here, the tavern. It's already level 18 for me, which is my max level. We're going to hit that green icon there. We have 88 tickets to survive, to recruit the heroes here. So 1 recruit is free. This is a time thing. I think it's at once every 2 days. So there's my points for that. Well, not points, excuse me. They need survivors for versus points today. So these are heroes, different than survivors. This is the event hero thing. Also 1 recruit free because the timer is gone. What you see going up is the, I forget the technical term for it, but it's the server challenge. The arms race is what it's called. Every 3 hours, the category for arms race changes, but I'll go over that in a different video. So, here on the bottom right, you can see here it says recruit survivors. This is where you get your versus points for today. I have 1 free, so you'll see I got a little bit of versus points. Boom. Okay. 1 day, 23 hours, 1 day, 23 hours, 59 minutes, and 50 seconds right now, which is the same for pretty much. Oh, actually, the heroes here are 1 day, 10 hours, 58 minutes, and 55 seconds. So it's actually a little faster for the heroes rather than the survivors. Learned today. But to show you how nice the recruit survivors thing could be on today for the versus thing, I'm going to hit 10. As you can see in the top right hand corner next to my gems, I have 279 of these tickets, so I have plenty. So a plus 10 or recruit 10 is no big deal. But you see, it's not going to make too much of a difference because it's not as much as a ultra rare truck or a secret task. But this is really nice if you're really close and you just want to finish up without grinding diamonds or something else. Okay, so I'm just going to flip all. Oh, I got a new golden survivor. That's pretty cool. So now, since I got some new survivors, what I'm going to do is go to this green building over here in the corner. Or not in the corner, but in the center here. I'm going to go to deploy. And you can see the quick dispatch. Just hit that. and I got an extra 14,350 power associated to my overall base. And that is the versus explanation for Tuesdays. Thanks for watching. See you next time.